Hey, we're Rogue World Entertainment, and you may or may not know this, but Arnold Schwarzenegger and Alan Richardson are making a Christmas movie together. We did a video on it before. The movie is called The Man with the Bag, where Schwarzenegger's playing Santa, who loses his bag and has to hire, I believe he's a thief, to help him retrieve the bag. Alan Richardson is the thief. Well, we now have a big update regarding the actual plot of the movie, thanks to Arnold Schwarzenegger himself, who was speaking to the Arnold fans, the website, at his Arnold Classic over the last few days. And he really has given a lot of information about this movie. So we will have a look at this. And it's crazy. We're talking about a Christmas movie in March. Yeah. So this might have some small spoilers, it says. I don't really think it gives too much away or anything. Of course, it is getting released. He has confirmed that, yes, it will be released in December of this year. Now, Arnold says he doesn't know whether or not they tend to put it in the theaters. He definitely knows that it's going to Amazon Prime. He's just not sure yet if they know whether or not they're going to put it on the big screen. So we'll have to wait for that information. But as for what exactly he says about this movie and what we can expect, we'll have a look at this. Again, this is quite lengthy, but he says this anyway. It's kind of like Jingle All the Way. Of course, a different story. And I play Santa Claus. Finally, I got to that age where I can do that. And actually, this stage of the beard is the stage where I have lost a lot of my power. Before I go on, he's talking about his normal beard that he has now, that very short, tight, neat version of a beard. He says, my special powers as Santa Claus. Because my bag got stolen by an elf, an evil elf, that was greedy. And this elf, she wanted to kind of celebrate her own Christmas and do her own thing and start not giving away toys, but selling toys. So corruption to the highest level. Santa comes to New York. It's a day before Christmas Eve and he doesn't have his bag, so he slowly loses his powers. This whole thing is about finding someone that can help me to get the bag back. Last week, we've shot the whole week where I'm on stage at a Christmas performance in a hotel as Santa, and they think that I'm part of the act, and I'm getting my power slowly back because I'm getting closer and closer to my bag. I don't know if you saw pictures online, but with the full beard, big beard like that, very uncomfortable to wear. They glue it on top of this beard and then you can't eat. So they give you a protein drink with a straw because you can't really open your mouth more than when you talk. But you can't bite into something because otherwise the beard gets ripped off. It was not an easy week. I lost 5 pounds that week because I couldn't eat my pizza and all the strudel and all that stuff that I normally eat. As my director said, actually, I already look a little bit better now with the leaner weight. So, okay, that's nice. Tomorrow I will be filming again, and I'm filming with the Rockettes. So these are the best dancers in the world. They practice 5-6 hours of dancing a day, and these Rockettes, these girls have to, every year they have to go and try out to get back into the Rockettes. So it's not like you get in and then for a few years you're in there. No, every year you have to try out again. But I tell you, the performance of these Rockettes is like 20 of them. How they're in sync with their moves and with the amount of practice they do. And the perfect voices they have, and they sing in order too. It's really fantastic. But anyway, the movie, it also has Alan Richardson, who is of course this huge guy. He's like 6'4". He's a monster guy. I mean, he really built up his body for his Reacher character. So he's the guy that I find to help me find my bag. We have had a great time. We're finishing shooting in 3 weeks from now. So there he's giving a lot of information about what we can expect from the movie. So yes, we have seen the images, and there'll be images in here of Schwarzenegger fully as Santa with this big beard. And now he's confirming that when he has the full beard, it's when he has is Santa Powers. When he's got the normal beard, like a short beard, that's him without the powers. So I think that's an interesting twist actually to the idea of Santa Claus that I don't think we've ever seen before. I know in The Santa Claus with Tim Allen, he could kind of transform back into like a normal guy. But this idea of the beard gets bigger with the powers. Once he gets his powers, the beard gets bigger, possibly whiter as well. I think that's interesting. We knew that an elf steals the bag. We didn't know that it was a female elf. So I don't know exactly who that's going to be playing that character. But it's an interesting take on why they take the bag as well. It's not just to screw over Santa. It's to try and sell the toys rather than give the toys away to the kids. So it's very interesting to hear these ideas that's being tossed about. And again, when you think of Christmas movies, which again I can't believe we're talking about in March, but you do need those little fun elements and stuff, and this just sounds like they're having a blast. Every time I see like behind the scenes videos and photos and stuff, they seem to be having a blast making it. So hopefully that translates to being on the screen. And he gave a quick update on Fubar Season 2 as well, which he confirmed will be coming out on either the 11th or the 12th of June this year. He said whenever Father's Day is. So Father's Day time, Fubar Season 2 will be coming out as well. So that's what we hear now about the man with the bag. Schwarzenegger as Santa Claus, Alan Richardson as the guy trying to help him get the bag back. And with that, I shall leave it there for this one. Like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. Cheers, and I'll catch you in the next one.